The Olsen twins have faced immense personal struggles hidden from public view. Discover the untold tragedy of Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen's lives and how it all went so wrong. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen were born on June 13, 1986, in Sherman Oaks, California. They were part of a bustling family with an older brother named Trent and a younger sister named Elizabeth, who would later become an actress. Their parents, David Olsen and Jeanette, eventually divorced in 1995, leading to the addition of half-siblings Courtney Taylor and Jake from their father's second marriage. From an early age, the twins' lives were anything but ordinary. At just 6 months old, they were cast in the role of Michelle Tanner on the popular ABC sitcom Full House. The show's creator, Jeff Franklin, was captivated by the twins during an open casting call, noting how unusually comfortable they were around strangers. To comply with child labor laws that restricted how long a child could work, Mary-Kate and Ashley alternated playing Michelle, a role they held for the show's entire 8-season run, which ended in 1995. The rapid rise to fame for Mary-Kate and Ashley came at a significant personal cost. By the age of 3, their parents had hired Robert Thorne as their manager, who played a crucial role in establishing Dual Star Entertainment, a company that turned the twins into a brand. This move expanded their influence on television to include movies, books, music, and merchandise. Remarkably, by the time they were 6, the Olsen twins had become the youngest ever producers in Hollywood. By age 10, they were self-made millionaires. Despite their success, the twins' childhoods were far from typical. In a candid interview, Ashley reflected on their early years in the industry, explaining how they were deeply involved in the business from a very young age. "We have been really involved in the process from the beginning," she said. "Even when we were just 10 years old. However, this involvement came at a price. The constant work left little room for them to simply be children." Mary-Kate echoed these sentiments in a 2010 interview where she described their upbringing as something she wouldn't wish on anyone. She recounted how looking at old photos made her feel disconnected from her past, likening their experiences to being little monkey performers. The twins' meteoric rise to fame was more of an accident than a planned path. Their mother had sent a photo of the girls to a casting agency on a whim, which led to their roles on Full House. However, the journey wasn't without its struggles. John Stamos, who played Uncle Jesse on the show, admitted that working with the twins was challenging at times. He confessed that their frequent crying made filming difficult. At one point, the producers even recast the role, but ultimately Mary-Kate and Ashley were brought back because their replacements didn't work out. Reports stated that during the first season, Mary-Kate did most of the filming because Ashley was too scared to be on set. Their early fame came with a dark side. The press and public scrutiny were relentless, often overlooking the fact that they were just children. In a 1991 profile, the Los Angeles Times mentioned the public's infatuation with the Olsen twins despite their limited acting talent. This constant attention and pressure contributed to the twins' later struggles with their identity and mental health. The Olsen twins' story took a darker turn as they grew up under the relentless spotlight. Life after Full House wasn't easy, and the pressure continued to build as they navigated adulthood and the demands of fame. It wasn't just about leaving a beloved show, it was also about navigating a family falling apart. In 1995, their parents, David and Jeanette Olsen, divorced, shattering the stability the twins had known. This wasn't just any split, it coincided with the end of Full House and the dissolution of the empire that had turned them into household names. Their father, David, had started a relationship with Mackenzie, a colleague from his mortgage industry days, even before he left the industry for Hollywood. This affair led to the split from Jeanette. Just a month after the divorce became public, David married Mackenzie. It was a whirlwind that divided the family. Ashley chose to skip the wedding to stay with her mom, while Mary-Kate attended, a decision that spoke volumes about the emotional rift. David tried to play it cool, saying the girls were fine, but Jeanette kept her feelings to herself. Despite the chaos at home, the twins tried to cling to normalcy. Mary-Kate once mentioned in a 1996 interview how they went to school, played with friends, and had sleepovers. They attended Campbell Hall Episcopal School, a private school in Studio City that encouraged curiosity and self-discovery. But their lives were anything but normal. Their careers always came first. Imagine missing your senior prom because you had to host Saturday Night Live. That's exactly what happened. Instead of riding in limos and wearing fancy dresses, they were promoting their film. They even joked about it in their monologue on the show. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen's journey into adulthood was anything but smooth. After the chaos of their parents' divorce and the pressures of fame, things took an even darker turn. Mary-Kate began to struggle with something far more serious than what the tabloids suggested. In the early 2000s, rumors began swirling about Mary-Kate's health. The media was ruthless, using insensitive language and making light of serious issues. Just after her high school graduation, Mary-Kate was admitted to a rehabilitation facility for an eating disorder. Her father and therapist intervened, fearing for her life. As one source told People, they didn't want to find her dead on the floor from not eating. The twins appeared on the Oprah Winfrey Show a few months later. Oprah, known for her empathetic interviews, missed the mark. She pressed them about the eating disorder rumors, even asking about their dress sizes. Ashley tried to deflect politely, but Oprah persisted, making an already delicate situation worse. Mary-Kate hid her struggle well, even from those close to her. Director Denny Gordon, who worked with her on New York Minute, recalled having meals with her and noticing nothing amiss. This ability to mask her pain is common among those with eating disorders. In a 2008 interview, Mary-Kate finally addressed her anorexia. She spoke about the difficulty of asking for help and being honest with oneself. "I do not want to go through my life with my eyes shut," she said. As Mary-Kate struggled behind the scenes, the world continued to watch. Rumors of a cocaine addiction floated around, fueled by her stark thinness and the hard-partying image the media painted. The twins even poked fun at the situation during an episode of Saturday Night Live, shouting, "You're so skinny, eat a sandwich." But the reality was far from funny. At 17, Mary-Kate had little say in her treatment, as her parents were still her legal guardians. She chose to continue outpatient treatment during her first semester at NYU, but even that plan fell apart. As if battling personal demons wasn't enough, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen's quest for a normal life at NYU became a new battlefield. They had high hopes for their college experience, enrolling in September 2004. The twins invested in a $7.3 million West Village penthouse, which they never moved into, opting out of the typical college dorm life. But their dreams of higher education quickly unraveled. Reports soon surfaced that the twins were so over it. Mary-Kate's college struggles would only mark the beginning of a series of challenges for the famous duo. Mary-Kate, in particular, was caught skipping classes. There was speculation she might do some sort of independent study program to juggle life between NYC and LA. Ultimately, Mary-Kate took a leave of absence, which sparked rumors of a second stint in eating disorder treatment. In reality, she already had a robust support system in place, including teams of therapists, nutritionists, and eating coaches. Soon, Ashley followed suit. The pressures of their fame made it impossible to feel safe at school. The Olsen twins' story remains a fascinating tale of fame, resilience, and the cost of living under a relentless spotlight.